Hey guys, today we're in Pokhara, Nepal's main tourist city known for its stunning beauty at the foothills of the Annapurna mountain range. But we visited during monsoon season. We wanted to know if it was worth visiting even if you can't see the mountains. Spoiler alert, the answer is yes. So come along with us as we explore the amazing city of Pokhara. Hello from Pokhara!
Today has been a day so far. We had a 7 a.m. flight, but because it was rainy season, the visibility wasn't very good, so our flight got delayed by 6 hours.
So we were supposed to arrive bright and early. It's only a 25-minute flight from Kathmandu to Pokhara, but instead of taking 25 minutes, it took us 6 hours and we arrived at our hotel at 3. It's okay, we're making the most of it. We only have today, so we're going to try our best to get everything we can done. Luckily, our taxi driver from the airport has offered to take us around the city at lightning quick pace, so we're starting out here at the Annapurna Cable Car.
Let's go!
Well, just like yesterday in Kathmandu,
We're 0 for 2 on seeing a mountain.
we are having terrible cable car luck these days. It's okay. The view on the way up was spectacular, so that at least was worth it. We're gonna explore around. Maybe the clouds will burn off. We're only like a few hundred feet underneath the clouds. If they were just a teeny bit higher, we would have no problem, but it is what it is, so we're just gonna look around. Oh, you're so sweet.
Did you make a friend?
I made a flame. Hi. No, you can't eat that. That's for me, not your toy. Okay, come on. We walked up to Sarangkot viewpoint, which is just kind of at the top of this hill area. It's a 10-minute walk away from the cable car, and usually you can see an incredible panoramic view of the lake and the mountains and the whole scenery, but fortunately today we have none of that.
I guess it's another motivation to visit Nepal, hopefully in the next 2 years. But we've been planning this trip for a while, so we're kind of bummed, but it's okay. We'll try to make the most that we can.
Yeah, sometimes that happens in travel. You can't control the nature. It's nobody's fault, but it does suck. But hey, we've been loving Nepal so much more than we ever could have imagined. So yeah, maybe we'll be back one day. But at the top here, they have this temple, and they also have a view tower that costs $600 to go up, but no point in going up if there's no view. So with that, I think we're just gonna head back down. Alright, we made our way to Tal Barahi Mandir. This is a little island with a temple on it that you can just take a boat out to. They're all along the lakeside. And you can just hire a boat for really cheap and they take you out and back.
It's much smaller than I expected, but it's really cute. It's a nice different angle to see the lake. The lake is really nice, and I can't imagine what it would look like on a really clear day. But right now, even with the clouds, it looks kind of a little mystical. It gives a little bit of Vancouver vibes.
Yeah, it's actually a really beautiful view out here. It's very peaceful because we're in the off season. It's towards the end of the day. So yeah, we're just exploring this island. Currently there's a little tiny pagoda-like thing. It's under construction, but I don't actually think that's like the main reason to come here because it's really small.
We got off the boat and now we're gonna just stroll by the lakeside. What's really great is that this part of the city just has a huge long sidewalk that you can just follow along and look at the lake.
Our taxi driver pointed out that you can walk all the way to the north side of the lake. This walking path is really nice and clean and has these like willow trees. And even though it's really cloudy, it's actually really moody. Wow, look at that. It's an absolutely beautiful view right now. It looks like it's raining over there. But all these people are out on the lake enjoying the weather. And everything in this downtown district is open till at least 9 or 10, but a lot of the things are open till midnight and even like 1 or 2 for some of the clubs and bars. So there's plenty of space to walk around down here all night. You can go up and down. So we're gonna do some shopping. We're gonna go grab some coffee. We're gonna get something to eat because we haven't eaten all day.
I'm not gonna die in Nepal, so no. Michael and Yemisi still doesn't drink specialty coffee, but she finds specialty coffee in cities everywhere around the world that she goes.
We walked all the way to the end of the trail and we stopped at Nako Cafe, which is super cute. It's really like modern vibes. And I got a pour over because I am deprived. And oh my goodness, it is really good. It's all beans from Nepal, and I'm shocked Nepal grows beans because you can't eat Nepalese beans in Korea. I'm glad we stopped here because it's a really nice way to end the walk. So we're gonna chill out here for a little bit, and then we are going to head back into the city and do some shopping and probably get some food. This walkway is lit up at night and it is so beautiful just to walk here with the water and everything. I was not expecting this at all.
Pokhara is really pretty, and I think the thing that I regret the most is not spending enough time here. So hopefully one day we'll be able to actually properly travel around Southeast Asia. We're at the Juicery, and it's like a really trendy vegan / vegetarian place. A lot of the things here are very fresh and healthy, and they have one thing here that I love and I can never get, which is acai. And this acai bowl looks stunning. There's pomegranates, kiwi, granola, dragon fruits, the works. I'm so excited to eat this. We are at Mom's Cafe and Restaurant, and I found this on the internet somehow, but they have really good momos. So this is our first time having buff momos, so I'm really excited about that. And we got some beer. I don't think I've slept in 3 days, so after some good food and a little bit of alka small, it's bedtime.
So I got dali, which is like a mixed rice platter. Basically, there's like different toppings that you can mix in. I'm gonna grab some veggies and some sour cream. And you usually, a lot of times, can eat it with your hands, but I'm not gonna eat it with my hands because I'm not about that food poisoning life right now, though. That's so good.
I got the buff momo. Buff is short for buffalo. That's what they say here, so I'm gonna say it like that. Oh. I don't know, I've eaten a lot of animals at this point. So it kind of reminds me of like the meat that we had in Mongolia. I mean, that's horse meat. It's actually more familiar tasting, and the dough is nice and soft. This is actually pretty good.
Okay, it's 9:30. We just got back to our hotel. We are so tired, so we're gonna go to bed early so we can wake up early tomorrow morning and see a little bit more stuff before we have to leave.
It's Betty by 10. Night night. Good morning. This is our last morning, short morning,
in Pokhara. And we have one more thing that's on our list that we're able to do, which is the World Peace Pagoda.
There's two ways to get here. You can take a boat across the lake where we were yesterday and walk for about 45 minutes up the hillside, but no way, we don't have time anyway, so we took a taxi from our hotel, maybe a 15-minute drive from the main Pokhara area, and you have to walk up about 300 steps, so it's a little bit of a hike, so we're a little tired and we're a little burnt out, but we have one last thing to see. So it's been raining all morning. It wasn't supposed to rain, but the clouds are finally letting up, and in theory, the cloud layer should get a lot higher, so maybe we'll get a good mountain view right before we have to leave. I don't know, I'm not getting my hopes up. We are heading back down from the top now. Even though we didn't have the perfect mountain view, it was still a really gorgeous place to be, just with the fog and everything. Yemisi didn't come up with me to the stupa. You have to take your shoes off and she didn't want to get wet. But I still definitely recommend it. You don't need that much time, but it's still really cool to see. And with that, Pokhara has come to a close. The clouds let up just enough for us to see some of the surrounding mountains, which is really beautiful.
Basically everything we planned didn't get to work out at all how we wanted it to, but we're really glad that we got to experience the city, and it just makes us, want to visit again when it's not rainy season.
So now it's time to head to the airport and go back to Kathmandu for our last day in Nepal.